Oh yeah, I think he sold like a zillion copies the first week.
Straight up.
That's I fuck with that, man. That's the Target Deluxe Edition. You know, go get that. Pay me a check, maybe. Shit. I've been doing music since 1999, like as far as pursuing it seriously. But I started rapping like when I was about 5 or something like that. When I heard the Chronic album, it made me want to rap. Like I was listening to rap. My cousins always like listen to Rakim and stuff, and my mother had the records who gave me and shit. But when I heard the Chronic and I heard Snoop and Deep Cover and all that, I wanted to rap. I started writing raps. You know, like I was really good, so I started, writing raps and shit. I didn't understand the full concept of, writing metaphors and all that type of shit. Yeah, count bars and shit, but I just like to write raps. But I started in 1999. My brother Zed and my homie Wayne, we formed a group. It was called Triple Threat. The karaoke setup, mic and the little holes in the basement, and had the mic coming down like that. We had instrumentals. We had like a whole album over the Ice Cube pushing weight instrument. But I started about 1999. What influenced me? Like I said, Rakim. Like that was like one of the first, and then LL. The Mama Said Knock You Out video, like that song really stuck in my head. Like I love that song. That was like my favorite song when I was little. The New Kids on the Block, Don't Judge Me. Yeah, Michael Jackson, man, that was a huge influence. Like everywhere I go, like my mama took me somewhere and I had to stay and she went out, I had to have my Michael Jackson tapes, and I had like a little red Sony, little tape player, and I always had my Michael Jackson tapes. And I used to watch all that shit, Moonwalker and the Jackson Story when it came on. Had like a Michael Jackson 5 special. I was glued to the TV. I watched that shit all day long. Well, I still know all the movies. I'm not gonna do them anytime soon, but I know them. I like Gangstar too. I didn't know that. I thought Gangstar was just Guru. I didn't know they was a group. So when I saw Guru, I was like, oh, Gangstar. But then Gangstar and Snoop. Then when No Limit came around, I figured I could really do it. Like when I saw what Master P was doing, like as far as like pushing his own tapes and selling them himself, and I saw his story. I was like, this probably could work if I were to pursue this, because I was a sports fan. I still like sports, but I was into sports. I thought I was gonna be in the NBA when I didn't grow taller. I realized maybe I should try rapping. And then Fabulous and the Locks, those are like my biggest influences. Number one thing was well, when I seen how lucrative it was, that was some sort of motivation. But I really just love music. Like I really had a passion for music. Even when I wanted to play professional basketball, I always had all the tapes. Like I had every fucking tape, everything came out. Lords of the Underground, Bone Thugs, Gangstar, South Central Cartel, Selly Cell, MC8, Redman, EPMD. I had all them tapes. I feel when I seen that, how it was influencing me, and I could probably influence another person like that. I know that sounds cliche, but really, because it helped me get through a lot of, tough times, just music. I grew up off music. Like, I was raised off the shit I listened to. Like, for real. I was raised off TV and the shit I listened to. So that played a factor as I got older and realized, start, just reflecting on that and thinking about that. So, that's something too, but that's not the biggest thing. I didn't just be like, yo, watch Rap City, like that nigga got a chain, I should rap. It wasn't nothing like that. Separates me from other rappers. Me just being me, man. Like, my parents divorced like 4 months after I was born, and my father's from Africa, but he was living in New York as an engineer. And my mother stayed in Saginaw. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my dad's side of the family from Africa and stuff, they all get 6-figure, 7-figure salaries. Most of them still stay in Africa and got these big ass houses and servers and all type of shit. And, you know, and every time I'm with my dad, or I'm with my auntie or something over there, that's how I'm living. And then I come here, I stayed in the hood, I stayed on 7th and Kirk, I stayed in 4th and Kirk raid and all that shit. Like all them, like everybody that was over there getting money, they came to my house or something to play video games or something, or just play basketball or something, because I had all that shit. Nothing like that, but you know, my dad always sent me shit, and you know, that fizzled out as I grew up and got older. You know, I had to go through some rough shit, and you know, when I was like 16, I take care of my grandmother and shit, like by myself. Like a lot of people, like I only listen to East Coast, I only listen to down south shit. I listen to everything. I never was biased in my whole entire life to music. I saw a video and I get the album. Reasonable Doubt. Meth and Red Black, Ready to Die, one of my favorites. Fab, classic shit. Luda, Biggie, Ready to Die. Life After Death, I'm sure. See, oh, hold on. This Luda first album. This is when he was independent. People don't know about this, that Luda Incognito. And that's the album that came out after that. Nigga, I've been on Luda. Nigga. Southern Classic, 400 Degrees. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne with braids, 500 Degrees, Ghostface, that's bootleg. But I mean, I stayed in New York, and you know, that's authentic right there. That's classic shit. I don't know if you see that nowadays, but that's, you know, that's an authentic bootleg. Okay.
Authentic bootleg, man.
That's authentic. This an authentic bootleg exhibit,
nigga.
But I bought Restless. If you seen it before, I supported that nigga shit. My nigga Sticky Fingers from Onyx. People don't got this. This is a solo album, the first one. Cannabis. Snoop, The Last Meal. Yeah. Seed, The Truth, State Property, Official Bootlegs. We gonna skip that master. Nas, The Lost Tapes. Scarface, The Fix. Don't mind that B2K. B2K is bootleg though.
That's love.
Pac. Tina Marie, their Cash Money album. Nigga, C Murder, Trap and Crime. Trap Music, Diplomatic Immunity. Fat Joe, Puffy, Ghostface, Jim Jones. Slick Rick album. The Adventures of Slick Rick. Outkast, Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Music. Jeezy mixtape, Street Dream.
Yeah, man.
Gym Class Heroes first album. I didn't know about that. Yeah, you know, that's just some of that shit. You know. And this is another one, but I ain't going. I can do this all day. I can go into the closet and pull out CDs. I bought so many albums in my life. Hopefully, when Karma come around, it's time for me to sell albums. I sell like a quadrillion copies. Cause I've supported like so many artists and shit. In 5 years from now, hopefully, international stardom. You know, I mean, you know, from what I've seen, from the route I'm familiar with is you know, you take the streets first and then you go up, you know. But 5 years, you know, hopefully international stardom. You know what I'm saying? Running some companies, you know, with the guy behind the camera and Sneak over here. And, you know, hopefully I can get some stock in this shit right here, because this shit is hot. This shirt, I'm the only nigga with it. I don't know about by the time this video come out, but right now I'm the only nigga with it and I feel good. So, you know, that's what I want to be. I want to, you know, I want to act and do some moves and stuff too. Become a credible actor. You know. So, yes, Surgical Gloves, my sophomore project, and yes, it's a mixtape. A lot of people on the internet think it's an album. I sequence my stuff and I work on my stuff like an album, but you know, it's a mixtape. See, this video should be out. Should be available. Shout out to DJ Hood, DJ Grady, my homie Dunn, Virginia, Sneak and Stray, Flight Boy RT, you know, the Hype Williams thing behind the camera. And it's not my fault it ain't came out yet. It's not. It's really not. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. I'm just the artist.